Welcome to Fantastic Fiber Friday. I'm kind of excited today because my socks that I've been working on are almost done. I got cool new mitts for my birthday from a friend of mine, and I had a lovely sewing day with some friends yesterday, so I'm going to just jump right in. The socks that we were discussing and showing and comparing needles with are down to two lovely socks here. Well, hello, Deanie. I guess he wants to come join me today. Can you turn around and say hi? Say hi. Onto the shoulder he goes. That's his spot. He's a parrot kitty. And I'm almost to the point with each sock. I left them both on the separate needles so I could work two at once. They're to the point where I can start the heel. And there's going to be a cute little Fair Isle cuff on these. I can't wait to show that. I'm hoping I'll have that done by next Friday. So I got my nice little stripes going up them, and I accidentally, when I was with my friends yesterday after we finished sewing, I think I stitched a little too long on this one, so I may have to tear back a little bit. We'll see. And I think the socks give a nice little punch of color and prevented some boredom of working just with the plain white wool. Alright, Deanie, you have got to get down. Mama loves you dearly, but you can't be there right now. There, just lay down right there. There you go. Good boy. Now, for my birthday, my friend Medora showed up, and she gifted me with these lovely crocheted and beaded mitts. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. I wore them all day. People actually thought they were part of my black sweater I had on, which was kind of cool. And they're just a lovely, pretty little fun thing. And I hope to have them for a long time. And I consider myself very, very lucky to have friends who will make things for me so I don't have to make everything myself. That being said, yesterday I spent the day with my friends Medora and Ellen. They have a sewing day, like I think about once a month, and I'm usually invited to go along, and sometimes I can make it and sometimes I can't. And I just wanted to make something very simple. I make a lot of our own bread and rolls and that sort of thing, and I wanted a cloth to throw over the bread pans and over the rolls that wouldn't cling. So, wow, my honey just walked in the door. Hello, honey.
Oh. Who are you on the phone with?
I'm not on the phone, I'm taping.
Oh.
So, I had some beautiful toile fabric, and I decided to go ahead and, let me see if I can turn it right side so you can see the picture. I decided to make these little rectangles, basically, to put over my bread pan. And I made two, because I usually do 2 loaves at a time. And I learned how to do mitered corners, which some of my mitered corners are better than others, but that was something I was learning how to do, how to miter corners and make them look nice and neat. And Ossie's now decided she wants to play with her bone. So you may hear her throwing it up in the air and running after it in the background. And then I made this big one for putting over the muffins, and I love the design on here. It's got a women wash and laundry, there's goats, there's sheep, there's all kinds of stuff on this. And it's absolutely gorgeous.
You will buy yarn. Lots and lots of yarn.
Now you see why he does make me laugh. And basically we spent more time eating and talking than actually sewing, and they had a good bit of wine. I had about half a glass. And we just had a lovely day together, which is nice because I don't get to do that often. So that was my sewing and my pretty little mitered corners. You see, this one didn't come out so great, but it was the first time I ever tried to make mitered corners, so I think I did pretty good. And they'll work for the job that I want them to do. And as you can see, there is still some of this lovely, lovely sock yarn left. I think these are all I have left. I think I have like maybe one of each colorway left right now. I can make up a few more if the orders come in, but I'm not going to make up any more until they do come in, because I could play with this. So remember the Valentine's Day bats and the matching skeins of yarn, which are just lovely. And I believe that's all we have for this week. You have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Don't turn it off. I forgot to do the thing. I wanted to show this off. Silly me. This is like the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. We went to Home Depot for my birthday. Of course, yeah. I got excited about storage.
That's where you wanted to go.
I know. I got excited about storage for my birthday. And while we were looking for shelves, I saw these cool crates. They snap open, and then when you don't need them, they fold down like this. Awesome, huh? So that's my cute little storage tip. They take up very little space and just kind of a neat find. It was Lowe's we went to, correct? Not Home Depot. Lowe's. Went to Lowe's. I think they were $8 a piece.
Yeah.
Quite a handy little thing. I can use them when I need them and just fold them down and hide them when I don't need them. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week.